What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So I'm doing a follow-up video on a video I did about deep fusion. And a lot of Apple fans hit me up in the comments and calling foul. Now, in that video, I did low light only, and I try to do deep fusion shots. Now, I got all the settings. Everything is right. I got iOS 13.2. Everything in between is done correctly. And I put it against the Pixel 4. And a lot of people was calling foul, saying that deep fusion does not work at night. Deep fusion does not work with the wide angle lens. Deep fusion does not work with proper camera placement. Okay, let me do this in all daytime. And I'm gonna try my best to get the perfect light, the perfect camera placement, and the perfect scenario with the iPhone 11 Pro Max with all the correct settings and put it against the Pixel 4 XL. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. Alright guys, so you just saw some still footage that I did with the Pixel 4 XL and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Alright, so let me give you some commentary on a few shots that I've taken here, and I'm going to let you know what my thoughts are about both of these shots. So first of all, here's the thing. I did my best to try to get the perfect shot, the perfect lighting, the perfect camera placement, because a lot of y'all guys was calling foul because deep fusion has to be the perfect scenario. Well, I tried my best to get the perfect scenario, and in my conclusion, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. All right, let me share my screen. All right, so what you're seeing right here is two shots. I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I have the Pixel 4 XL. And looking at both of these shots, both of them absolutely look good. I'm going to blow this up a little bit and look at the details on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It looks absolutely amazing. But hey, the Google Pixel 4 also look amazing. And this is one of the things that I always preach, that everything looks good in the daytime. Everything looks good with perfect lighting. Everything looks good in the perfect camera placement. So when you look at this, the details on both the plants here, I mean, both of them is a tie in my opinion. Now, the Google Pixel 4 XL does have a little tab detail here compared to the iPhone 11 Pro Max. This kind of blow it up a little bit more. And let's look at that, some more details. Now, if you look at that and let's blow this up just a little tab more, you start to see just a little tab graininess out of the iPhone a little bit, and compare it to the Pixel 4 XL. So there it is, right? I mean, you see for yourself, and you be the judge for yourself on which one is better in your opinion. All right, let's go to another shot here. All right, and yeah, so let's go to this shot right here, right? And you're gonna see all these shots that I'm showing you right here. But again, what I try to do is go a little deep. And I got really close on the object to try to make sure that the device captured everything. Now, the iPhone looks absolutely amazing. But the Google Pixel, again, let's blow this up and let's get into deep details in both of them. If you look at it, both of them looks really good. I mean, really and truly, I cannot tell a difference between both of these devices. Now, the iPhone 11 Pro Max does have some deep colors going on here. If you look at it, it's very deep. The colors are very deep. And if you look at that plant, and yes, it was raining after when I started taking these shots, it was after the rain was done. So, but if you look at that, I mean, both of them look absolutely amazing. You really can't go wrong with either or. But if you look at this shot right in this area right here, and let me blow this up a little bit, you can tell that the Google Pixel does have a little more detail than the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Look at that right there. You see the details here on this device compared to the iPhone. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I did my best to get the perfect shot. I had both of them on the tripod, a double tripod, try to get as clear as I can. So that is that shot. Let's go to another shot, right? And let's go to the next shot here. And again, I got pretty close up on this shot. And let's go down and blow it up a little bit. And let's look at some of the details here on both of them. Boom, there it is. All right. So now in this scenario, I would say that the Google Pixel has deeper colors. The yellow looks really good here on this device. Now, I would say that the iPhone has more of a natural tone, but the popping colors will be on the Pixel on this scenario right here. As you can see, the yellows are more of a neutral tone compared to the Pixel. And I mean, it all depends on your flavor. It all depends on your flavor, which one you like. And let's go to another shot here. And again, you guys gonna see all these shots here. And all right, so look at this shot here. And now I did something different with this shot. This is on portrait mode. Now, don't know if Deep Fusion will work in portrait mode, but I shot this one in portrait mode anyway. And so let's get into it. And I want to let y'all guys see the details here. Right at the top. And let's blow this one up a little bit more here so we can get involved just a little bit more here. All right, so look at that. Now, in this portrait shot right here, I would say that the iPhone has a little more details. You can tell the details here on the iPhone compared to the Pixel. And if you look here in the middle, you definitely got some more details on the iPhone compared to the Pixel. So in the portrait shot, you got a lot more details on the iPhone versus the Pixel. And if you look at the chain here at the bottom, again, the details here goes to the iPhone versus the Pixel. So that is that shot. And let's go one more shot here before I let y'all guys finish looking at some of the other shots here. All right, and let's go to another shot here. All right, so let's look at my Pelican. Let's look at this Pelican here, right? And again, let's go a little deep here. You see the water spouts there on the Pelican, boom. All right, let's go there and let's blow it up just a little hair more. All right, so look at the water spots on the Pelican. And I can tell you in this scenario, I say the Google Pixel. The details is really good on the Google Pixel. So, I mean, when you look at this here, okay, the water spouts here on the iPhone looks good, but you see a little more detail on the Google Pixel. I don't know. I mean, it looked like the color pop a lot more on the Google Pixel versus the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So here's my conclusion before I let y'all guys finish watching the remaining of the shots. This Deep Fusion stuff, I don't know whether or not it's real or gimmick. I got all the settings on. I have everything that Apple have for us turned on. Everything is done. Now, my problem is that you got to have the perfect shot, the perfect scenario. You have to have the perfect camera placement and stuff like that. It's not like a point and shoot type scenario for this Deep Fusion to work on this device. Now, I've done it at night and y'all guys call foul. I'm doing it in the daytime. So I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt when I'm doing this photography. Y'all guys say that it would not work with the photo outside the frame. Okay, I got close up. I want to make sure that it was in the frame. So all the shots that I did here, I try to do different scenarios, so it's no excuses. Listen, man, I understand that Deep Fusion is something new. Apple that is bringing out, maybe they got to do some more software updates to enhance it. But I knew y'all guys in the last video kind of called foul on a few things and stuff like that. Said it don't work at night, it don't work this, it don't work that. Listen, man, at the end of the day, when does it work? Like, when does it work? Does it work in the daytime? Does it work at night? Does it work with portrait shots? Does it work closer up? So in this video, I gave you close up, portraits, and my scenarios with my commentary. And in this scenario, some pictures look good with the iPhone, some pictures look good on the Pixel 4 XL. You be the judge for yourself which device had better photos. No more calling foul. I am the tech preacher. It's no fluff, no passes. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You be the judge for yourself. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solution. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. about the Google Pixel 4 XL and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. See you guys on the next video. Peace, and stay tuned for more still footage. Here you go.